live. I'm live. Morning. Well, good day. Good. Hello. Whoever's watching this, if anyone's watching this, if you're watching this, Lee, thank you. I'm just rolling a quick smoke. I just wanted to make this quick. It's probably not going to be that quick. A little video about how the sleepy sheepy are so annoying because you try and tell them that, you know, the shit ain't what they think it is, and that this game, this politics game, is rigged, and they are putting their energy into something that's corrupted and not in our best interests, their best interests, humanity's best interests, their children and their grandchildren's best interests. But no, they want to keep playing the game. Oh, Donald Trump, isn't he fucking awesome? I was just saying to someone, don't you remember when the black dude Obama came into power? All the blacks went out and voted fucking like they never had before. This was their savior coming to save him. Obama had more fucking war, more killing than the dude before, that prick Bush. Trying to explain to them this is just a CEO of a corporation. But no, they're just so indoctrinated in their flag and in the division between them and whoever else. You know, we're so great, rah, rah, rah. Sorry about the fucking bullshit. I used to buy clothes like this. I don't buy clothes anymore, but this belongs to my old... I try not to buy clothes other than secondhand. This belongs to... It's my old stuff, and I haven't thrown it out. Still got the flat power going. Yeah, I just have to find a way to... You know, because you want to wake people up. You want to... alert people to the reality of the world that we live in, because until we do that, we're going to continue making the same kind of plays, the same mistakes, and leaving the same trash in power. So I just people I know, you know, they'll go, no, we fucking want to vote for this guy and that system and these people and so on. It's like, it's all rigged. They're all connected. It's a big club. It's a selection system. No, boy, Trump is different. He's got his own money. Come on, man. No one of anything has their own money. It's all fucking rigged. And if you really had that much money, do you think you want to play in the disgusting pit that is called politics? You've got to be born into it, or have a sick desire for, you know, fucking with people. That's why, as a former military guy, I did 2 years of national service. If you don't know, I'm connected to a lot of military people, or former military people, and you know, and they're all like of that kind of, well, we are the greatest, we did this, we're that, it's all fucking schoolboy stuff, man. It's when we get, when we're children in school, they put you into different teams, different clubs, classes, or whatever, and they get you to compete against the other lot. You know, it's all practicing for when you're older, and you start to fight against the Muslims, or the Christians, or the Jews, or the blacks or whites or whatever it is, you know, whatever the point of difference is that you can find. I sometimes despair at the kind of the lack of ambition of people to kind of understand what's going on. They just keep getting buffeted, believing in the glossy papers, because people wearing suits and ties, well-dressed, well-spoken lawyer types are turning up money in their pockets and saying, oh, no, we'll take care of things for you. So when you realize how much these folks, these entities are connected to one another, you start to realize that it's not as clear-cut, you know. Even you know, my experience in South Africa, you know, we had this idea that the Afrikaner was very much independent of the European influence and so on. But that couldn't be further from the truth. I mean, the Afrikaners' roots are in Europe. Someone has made a distinction between the Boer and the Afrikaner. The Boer being the farmer, and the Afrikaner being a sort of a linguistic collection of people based on a language and perhaps a set of ideologies, pretty much rooted in Calvinism. Pretty like staunch Reformed Calvinism. And again, these are all religions of Rome, aren't they? So I think they all report back to the same master. Funnily enough, the last South African president that I consider to be a true president was a guy by the name of Paul Kruger. He was insistent that the British Empire owed South Africa huge reparations for the damage it did with the two Boer Wars, and essentially stole the natural wealth from under the South Africans' feet. De Beers, all these mining companies, the platinum and the gold mines and so on, they're not owned by the people. And just by the way, Paul Kruger went to his grave saying that the earth was flat. So he possibly wasn't playing on the right side of the people who run the game, so there wasn't much chance he'd stay in power very long. And I think that's the way it is that, if you get into power and you want to stay in power, then, you have to play the game and you have to go along with the game, whatever that is. My water distiller has just switched off. That should be a good thing because the noise is kind of rattly, but actually it's cut out because it's not working right. I thought I'd repaired it yesterday and it made me a few gallons of clean distilled water, but that's it. For some reason it's not working right. Oh well. I'm going to end it there. I hope you have a good day.